You must be pretty full of yourself. Now I work at being full.
So I've been reflecting on this clip from an interview with Brene Brown at Oprah when Brene is asking her, what's that gremlin, that thing that you have to be cautious about so it doesn't limit you? And for Oprah, it is, who do you think you are? And she heard that her whole life growing up as a black girl and turned into a black woman in the spaces that she was in. And if I'm honest, those are the things that sometimes can limit me and plague me and make me want to shrink and not put forth the work that I know I'm supposed to do because I'm worried about people thinking, who does she think she is? And I get that, and not that explicit, but I get it in the little shirks or the little like, how'd you get that? Or oh, that's cute, or whatever it is, right? But so that blog post on Monday was an exercise for me to really step into my fullness and say, hey, I know I'm being called to more, and I have to be I'm really hard headed, so I need multiple signs. So seeing that I got 2 messages within 2 days about, do you offer executive coaching? Do you coach? I really want to learn from you. I want to grow from you. To hearing that on a podcast and a masterclass and all these things was so aligned. And then I go to a conference, and my colleague and friend says to me, I saw your post. Coaching's cute. It's safe. But God told you to write the book. So where's the book? I said this 2 years ago. And in that moment, I had to be honest because she's not the only one. I hear this repeatedly, and I've kind of distracted myself and gotten away from it. And in this season, if I'm being honest about walking in my fullness, that has to be at the top of the list. I had another friend said, God told me to tell you to write the book. So I'm listening, y'all. So think about the things that are in your life that you know you're being called to do, that you know you have strengths in, being really strengths based, that people call you to it. I always say, think about what people say that they see in you and believe it, right? Because they're calling you to more. And it can be scary, but we're going to start walking in our fullness. We're going to start taking up space. So as Oprah was saying in that clip, if you watch it, it's so good. She talks about, now I work at being full. I want to be so full that when you see me, you ought to be proud, to quote Maya Angelou. So how can you walk in your fullness even more and more each day so that when people see you, they ought to be proud? So for me, it's not only coaching, it's really building an online community for people that look like me, that aligns with my dissertation work. It's also writing that book, y'all. Walk in your fullness. Take care.